Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about genetics, how to identify them visually, how they work recessively. So stay tuned and we'll show you here in a minute how that works. All right guys, so we're gonna make a Punnett square, right? And we're going to explain how, for example, pi gene works. So pi, genetically speaking, would be S. So one copy of the pi from the mom, one copy of pi from the dad. That makes a visual pied puppy, right? Now, a capital S from one parent, a copy of the pi from one parent, and a non-copy from another parent makes a pied carrier. So this is what a pied carrier will look like, genetically speaking, on a DNA result. And this is what a visual pied would look like on a DNA result. Non-pieds would be an N from one parent and then another N from the other parent. And this is a non-pied. It's not a pied dog, it doesn't carry pi. Okay, so let's say the mom, it's a visual pied. So she has one copy of the pie, two copies of the pie, that makes a visual pie. And let's say the dad, it's not a pie and doesn't carry the pie gene. So this would be this way. All right, so how do we determine what types of puppies we're gonna get, specifically speaking about the pie gene? So if we bring this S from the mom in this square and the N from the dad on this square, this makes a pied carrier puppy. It's not a pied, visually pied puppy, because remember, to be able to be visually, you need both copies of the pie from each parent. So it's a pied carrier. That's 25% of your puppies will be pied carriers, right? So far. Now, if you do the same with the other one, it'll actually be the same, a pied carrier. And with the rest of them also. Taking this S from mom and this N from dad. So if you breed a pie dog to a non-pie dog, all the puppies, so 100% of your puppies will not look pied, but will carry the pie gene. So we understand that, right? None of the puppies will be pied, but all the puppies in the litter will carry the pie gene. That's what we get when we pair up a pie dog with a non-pie dog. Stop it. Okay, so now let's say we pair up a pied carrier mom to a pied dad. So we take the S from the mom here and this S from the dad up here, and we have a pied puppy. We do the same with this square, and we take the N from this mom and the S from the dad, and this is a pied carrier. We do the same with these two, S from mom, S from dad, that is a pie, and then we take the N from the mom and the S from the dad, and that's a pied carrier. So when you breed a pied dog, and it doesn't matter whether it's the mom or the dad, but when you breed a pied dog to a pied carrier dog, the odds say, and don't take this as a fact because it could vary a little bit more, a little bit less, but in theory, 50% of your puppies will be visual pieds, and 50% of your puppies will be pied carriers. All right, guys, and then the last example that we're going to show you is two pied carrying parents. So let's say we have the dad, and remember, this side could be the mom or the dad, and this side could be the mom or the dad. It doesn't matter which letter is in front of which one. If it's one S and one N, it could be in the front, it could be in the back, it doesn't matter. It's just a pied carrier, right? So let's say this is the mom on this side, and the mom is a pied carrier, right? And I'm sorry, I did that wrong. So mom is a pied carrier, and let's say the dad is also a pied carrier. And you see how I started with the N and then the S, and here started with the S and then the N, because it really doesn't matter. But what matters is that we do the odds, right, on the Punnett square, and we take this N from the mom and this S from the dad, and that's a pied carrier. Then we take this N from the mom and this N from the dad, and that is a non-pied carrier. Then we have this S and this S here, so we get a visual pied puppy. And then we get this S from here and this N from the dad, and then we get a carrier. So when you breed two dogs that don't look pied, but they both carry pied, what you're gonna end up getting is 25% of your puppies being visual pied, and then you'll get 50% of your puppies being pied carriers, and then 25% of your puppies will not be pied or will not carry pied either, right? So there will be no pieds. And that's how this works. And the same principle goes for all the other genes, like chocolate, cream, blue. All those type of genes work the same way. If you guys are interested in me showing you how it works with the other genes, please comment below and let me know, and we'll make a video with the other genes. I just didn't want to bore you guys with all the genes in one video and make it that long. So I decided to do just one short video and explaining to you with at least one gene, in this case the pied gene, how all this works. So if you like what we're doing here, we're trying to educate everybody with not only the genetics, but with also the puppy care of French Bulldogs and X amount of other topics with the French Bulldog breed. Please like and subscribe. This will definitely help out our channel. All right, so Miss French Bulldog here is asking me a question. Yes. She wants to know, and maybe some of you would also like to know, well, how do I know which of the puppies, if you have 4 puppies, which of the puppies will be the pied carriers and which of the puppy will not carry the pied gene? Well, the only way to know, the only one you are actually sure to know is the pied, because he's going to be visual. The other 3 puppies, you're not going to know if they carry the pied gene. So what you need to do is do DNA testing. Send out for DNA testing. What I use is animal genetics. You send out DNA testing and they'll give you back the results and let you know if your puppy carries the pied gene or not. This goes for all the type of genes that we spoke about earlier. And usually if you have a good breeder, he will do that for you. Like we do that for all our puppies. If you get a puppy from us, you will get a DNA test result kit that shows you exactly genetically what your puppy is. So with us, you don't have to worry about that. But if you get a puppy from somebody that doesn't give you this test result, then you'll have to contact Animal Genetics or any other lab that does this type of DNA testing. And they usually run around, I don't know, about $130. Sometimes they have a coupon and it'll run you about $90, $95 for the whole color index of one puppy. But we do this for all our puppies, whether we are keeping the puppy or not. If we're selling a puppy, we want to give you the results of the DNA. You don't have to pay for that. It comes included in the price of our puppy. So if you like what we're doing here, please like and subscribe. Please share with your friends. This will definitely help our channel to grow and get to as many people as possible. And we'll see you on the next video. Thank you. And then guys, so I know that this might seem complicated. This might look like it's a lot to take in, but it's fairly easy once you get the hang of it. I know that some of you probably will have the same face that Miss French Bulldog here is gonna have. I'm gonna show you that here at the end of the video, or actually I'm gonna show you this right now, what her face is. But don't worry, just listen to the video carefully. It's really easy stuff to get, and we'll see you then. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about genetics, how to identify them visually, how they work recessively, and how to read them on your DNA results. So stay tuned. No te rías, mami.